Hey, it's Sandy, and I recently read this study. Well, I didn't read the study. I read the article. It was from Harvard University that said it's really, really good to mix up your workout routine. So, like if you've been running or walking or lifting weights, find something else to do, and you're going to live longer. Well, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad that I found Pure Yoga. Go to pureyogatexas.com. They offer a bunch of different classes, and here's some of the ones that I have taken. I've taken the Inferno Hot Pilates class, which is great. I mean, you want to get a great workout, sweat a whole lot, and believe it or not, feel great when you leave. Sign up for that class. Maybe it's a Super 60 yoga class or a hot yoga class or any of their other classes that they offer at Pure Yoga. You're going to love this place. 2 locations, one north on Burnett Road, just off of 183, and another one downtown between 5th and 6th on Oakland. Get more information at pureyogatexas.com. Switch your workout routine up a little bit and go to pureyogatexas.com.
This is the JB and Sandy Show podcast. You can listen live every morning on 103.1 in Austin or stream the show on the iHeartRadio app.
You can text us anytime at 737-301-9600. Again, that's 737-301-9600. Let's get right into it.
You know what? Before you get into it, because you always say my friend or my good friend or my buddy, I think you should start when you introduce Tricia as you should say my lover.
Oh,
Oh, God.
oh.
Blew up in my mouth a little bit.
My lover. And, it reminds me of the lady at the Lone Star
I was about
Kolache
to
shop.
say, JB's the second person to recommend that to you.
I don't know if I've told you this story,
No.
JB. So the Lone Star Kolache at like Lakeline and 183, I stop in there sometimes on the weekend, and one day I said to the woman, I go, my wife really likes those fruit kolaches. Give me one of those strawberry and cream cheese ones. And so I went, she gave it to me, and then the next weekend I got her one, and then the next weekend I wasn't coming home. I was going somewhere else, and I got my traditional, sausage, cheese, jalapeno kolaches. And then she stopped and she looked at me, and she's a sweet lady, and she goes, "Nothing for your lover?"
You.
And if you're a new listener, well, 1, thank you. But 2, you need to know Sandy and Tricia are married, and they are the least romantic, happily married couple ever on the planet.
Yeah, being not romantic is what makes us happy.
Yeah.
we
I don't know how we've defied all odds on paper that we're still married, because all those lists that come out, how to be more romantic with your partner, how to be closer to your partner, things to do to ensure a long marriage. Sandy and I don't do any of them.
No,
None of them.
Our love language is giving each other crap.
Mocking.
All the mocking, making fun. Like me pointing out to Tricia yesterday that one of her nostrils is a whole lot smaller than the other, and that she has beady eyes.
God. Oh,
There's
geez.
something wrong with your left nostril.
Everybody has one nostril bigger than the other. They just do. Everybody's going to look at their nose now when they get home or when they get
It's
to the
true.
mirror. One is bigger than the other.
One boob is bigger than the other, too.
Yep, that is true.
Typically, right?
So is it symmetrical? Like your left nostril is much smaller than your right. Is your left breasticle much smaller than your right?
No, my left
that's
boob is larger than my right boob.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other trick I
didn't
learned
notice.
is there's supposed to be I don't know if this is delicate or not.
Oh, I know what you're going to do. I know this.
They're the same color? You know where I'm going with that?
Yep. Lips and nips.
Lips and nips are always the same color. Did you know that?
And I feel like
Not with lipstick on. I mean, if you're putting lipstick on your nips.
yeah, something's wrong.
Hey, I'd like
That's
to get to
scary.
know you.
But it's startling when they're not, right?
Yes.
An aggressive color is startling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that can be startling about a breast. Like really surprising that you didn't know.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate the Olympic hockey victory.
yeah.
My God. I am so happy I got up to watch that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The girls won too. Let's not forget that.
Yep. I know. That's never happened.
No. The women beat the Canadians in overtime, and then yesterday morning, the men beat the Canadians in overtime. And I can't remember the last time I relished a victory. Maybe 1980 when we beat the Soviet Union.
1980. That was the last time we did it. We did it in 1960 and 1980. It's only been around since 1920.
Right, the hockey.
And the Olympics, yeah. And so, God, that was amazing. I mean, that was just awesome.
I tuned in for the last 5 minutes and I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. I mean, the overtime
stresses me out.
And the fact that they call it sudden death, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
I mean.
And then that shot, that U.S. shot in the third period that went. That went ping, ping off of both bars.
Yeah. And the guy couldn't push it in, couldn't sweep it in there.
Oh.
Pretty funny.
And then in surviving a 5-on-3.
Yep.
Power play in the second period.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was great. I have a couple of buddies that are Canadian, and one of them lives in Montreal. And I was texting back and forth with him about that. And I sent him a text and I go, hey, big game tomorrow morning, for the gold. And what's funny is what he wrote back and responded to me when I said that. He wrote back, he goes, yes, it is. But between you and me, and he's a Canadian, I'm secretly hoping the United States wins. He said, I'm so sick and tired of Canadian anti-Americanism and arrogance. He said, this country has become an embarrassment.
Whoa.
About his own country.
Now, keep in mind, there's some history there in last year.
Yes, good. The International Cup. Yeah.
The International Cup, when they played the U.S. national anthem, the Canadians booed.
Yeah.
Booed the national anthem.
Not cool.
And that's what started threw a lot of fuel on this fire.
Yeah, and then the next time they played, they had 3 fights in the first 9 seconds of the game.
Yes.
Yeah. It was.
So there's some weird blood there, so wow. Not to mention, we have, like Florida winning the Stanley Cup.
Weird.
Like, Canadians hate that. Like, are you kidding me?
Within seconds of the Americans winning, I sent a, what do you call it? An emoji of the American flag to my buddy in Montreal. That's all I said. And he responded to this. It cracked me up. He goes, yep, now I have to pretend I'm sad. But it was great. It was awesome. I loved it. That was my favorite moment in this year's Olympics. We'll get into curling a little bit later on in the show, which I'm pretty much an expert in. I'm trying to figure out how to bet on it. Really trying to figure out how to make a wager.
I'm sure you can. You can bet on everything.
You really can. And I think the curling leagues in Austin are exploding right now with membership. So we'll get into that a little bit later on. Tricia's got an interesting story. This new MD Anderson is not going to be where they said it was going to be.
Right. The MD Anderson Cancer Center that UT's building. Yeah. Change at the last minute.
All right. Stay with us. We got the details about that coming up.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
MD Anderson changing plans, changing location. Tricia's got the details in just a second. It's the JB and Sandy Show. Thanks for being here. Podcast available every day. Stream it on the iHeartRadio app. Just search JB and Sandy, and you will find it. May 2nd, the iHeart Country Festival is at the Moody Center. Tickets are still available. Go to Ticketmaster.com to get your tickets. If you've never been to that festival, it's cool. I mean, it is bang, 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 bang. There's no sitting around waiting for the next band to set up. They turn the stage around, and it's another huge superstar. And I believe that Luke Bryan was just added.
Oh, nice.
To it. So
nice.
That's pretty cool. Grab your tickets May 2nd, the Moody Center. MD Anderson, everyone's excited that they were going to have a place here in Austin.
Yeah, so it's UT is planning this academic medical complex that was going to include an MD Anderson Cancer Center location. And they were planning to build it at the site of the former Frank Irwin Center that was torn down sometime last year. Now they've said that it has become apparent that location will not be big enough for the fully integrated patient-centered approach that they were envisioning. Not enough room. So they have moved it now to across the street from the Domain behind the J.J. Pickle Research Campus.
Oh, that area needs something.
Yeah.
That area sucks.
I know, other than the Domain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on the other side of 183 where the Pickle Research Center is.
Yeah, literally like a cat-a-corner to Q2 Stadium and the Domain, right there where that J.J. Pickle Stadium is.
Oh, yeah, we used to do bike races around the Pickle.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, That's where they're moving it to, because they said the downtown location just was they want to have it be like an experience, a patient experience, and there just wasn't enough room at the Irwin Center site. So now they have
like a sphere there, like they do for the.
Well, you know how they you've seen the videos for oh my gosh, who is it that we make for the kids that we make the contributions? St. Jude's.
Yeah.
You go in and they make it not look like a hospital.
Oh, right.
It's what I mean? They're making
like
it
a
train.
campus with
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
Exactly.
cool.
So that's going to be up by the domain now. And at this point, they have no plans for what's going to go at the old Irwin site. Like, it's open now. It's up for grabs. What could we put there?
Pop-up carnival would be nice.
More football facilities. We need more football facilities there.
A little water park right there, maybe.
On the note of this MD Anderson and UT, you've been watching the Olympics and Peekaboo Street, the skier.
Yeah.
She was in town and I don't know if you caught it. It kind of got buried just before the Olympics, but she did a huge donation to a new intensive care unit that they're going to build there. Yeah, they're calling it the Peekaboo ICU.
Oh.
No.
That's my 30-year-old joke.
I can't decide if I want to punch out of this or just let JB hang on the vine.
Keep him on the hook.
That is a 30-year-old joke I dust off every Olympics.
Peekaboo Street.
Peekaboo ICU.
You're going to be using it at work today.
I know. I wish I had a slide whistle to.
It's so bad, it's funny.
There are some. That is one of the jokes that's so bad they're funny, right? There's a lot of what they now call dad jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So bad they're funny.
I've got a 24-year-old, so I've earned my stripes with dad jokes.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you can make your kid laugh with a joke, you're doing really well.
Yeah,
really.
Usually grounds.
Speaking of kids,
grounds.
Just a quick shout out as we wrap this up. Our daughter's ROTC unit, the Lone Star Company, finished third in the state of Texas at the state drill meet over the weekend in San Antonio. And Landry finished, in Corpus. Landry finished fifth in push-ups, right? And she was 8 push-ups away from finishing third.
Yeah.
So I think she did 48.
Dang.
Or something
How
like that.
How many push-ups can she do in one session?
She did 43.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She's a beast, man.
I could maybe do 20 if I was lucky.
And these are like legit military
all the way down.
Push-ups.
Wow.
Right. And she did 40.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
The cadet who did the most sit-ups was from Landry's school in her unit, 201.
In a row.
In a row without stopping.
So those kids work hard, and you make a big deal about your high school team. They were bummed because they made announcements at school that swimming and diving was leaving for state on Friday, and they did not mention that ROTC was leaving for state on Friday. So we give them some love on the radio.
Yeah.
Right?
That's cool.
Yeah. Stick around. Still to come. JB and Tricia, you guys got to fill me in on this Dunk the monkey. What's his name?
Punch.
Oh,
get ready to cry.
I might cry.
Really?
Get ready to weep.
Sad story.
Oh, well, it took a twist over the weekend.
Okay.
Let's just say this. 5 days ago, I didn't know about this monkey, and today I'm ready to die for him.
Oh.
That's the progression of this story.
And it's a global story.
All right.
Global.
How have I missed it? Stay with us. It is coming up.
1031austin.com.
All right, guys, fill me in, and I think maybe some of our listeners are not quite as familiar and as emotionally attached to Punch the Monkey as you guys are. Tell me what's going on with this. He's like an orphaned monkey, right?
Yeah, JB, you want to tell the backstory?
Yeah, so this is at a zoo in Japan. And what kind of monkey do they call this? Not that it matters.
A macaw?
Macaw.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, anyhow. Cutest, is not much cuter in the world than a baby monkey.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And its mom, after it was born, its mom rejected it.
Oh.
Like, this poor little baby monkey's just trying to snuggle mom and pushing him away.
Physically, throwing him away from her.
Yes, and it's violent. And then, and so the whole tribe, I guess, rejected this little guy.
They're following their mom's lead.
Yes. And so whenever this little guy, I mean, just adorably cute, would try to get affection or engage with anyone, he'd get pummeled. They'd grab him by the arm and throw him. They'd drag him around.
Ugh.
And then the zoo gave him this stuffed orangutan.
It's from IKEA. Did you know that?
And I just read that toy has sold out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
People are going crazy over it. And so whenever it was basically being bullied everywhere it went. And it would run and grab its stuffed orangutan for comfort and just cuddle it and hide with it. It was heartbreaking.
It was awful. I read that when those babies are born, the first thing they do, they constantly cling to their mom because it helps them build muscle strength and its security. So its mom is the stuffed animal, the stuffed plushie, Sandy.
Yeah, I'm watching a video right now of him with this stuffed animal. Oh, and he just dropped it down the wall. He's dragging it around and cuddling up with it like he loves it. I think he does love it.
He does.
And he doesn't have any friends.
No.
He's all by himself.
None.
It's so sad.
In an environment full of these monkeys, no one would engage with him. And he just wanted affection. He's so cute. And it was heartbreaking. I was like, at first you're like, why isn't anyone doing anything about this? Get them out of there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then it took a twist over the weekend. Like, so people are watching these videos, bawling, sharing it, heartbroken. Over the weekend, another adult female monkey took him in and embraced him. And so now it's just clinging to her. And then because of this lead, the other ones are starting to accept him. And so it has a happy ending, but I mean, the whole world was watching this.
Where does Punch live? What
Japan.
Japan. Okay.
And he's 7 months old, so this has been going on for a long time.
Has anyone said whether this is common behavior, like for these monkeys in the wild to shun away like the small one or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that sometimes, and it's not just monkeys, other species will, when a baby is born, sometimes the mom will reject one of them. And
I mean, humans do that. My gosh.
True. The zookeepers have been hand rearing him this whole time, but the whole point is to get him back into re-socialized into the group of monkeys. But people were taking it personally. I saw somebody posted online that it said, I'm an attorney. And I don't know a lot about monkey law, but I'm fixing to learn it so I can go rescue Punch. And another guy, big, giant guy, workout guy, has a video of him training, and it says training to fight the monkeys who bullied Punch.
Oh.
Like everybody's up to defend that baby monkey.
So again, I'm late on this story. Has any zookeeper out there explained why they don't like Punch? I mean, is he you know what I mean? Is it just?
I haven't seen an expert's take on it or anything like that. No.
I wonder why.
Sometimes, I mean, just from other things, other species, like if it's a sick baby or if a mom had two instead of one, she knows she can only care for one. She'll pick one and leave the other. Very
survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Which does happen a lot. But I haven't heard anyone explain what was up with Punch.
So Punch is okay now. He's with a crew. He's getting better.
Yeah.
He was finally accepted. One mama monkey was like, all right, this baby's fine.
Yeah.
And the rest of them were like, all right, sorry, dude. Sorry about that. My bad. You know what I mean? Like, he's just happy to be cuddled by somebody other than the IKEA monkey.
He's a cute
there are videos of people just crying over this. Like
over Punch.
People get very invested.
It was gut-wrenching to watch. You're just like so sad for this little guy.
He's going to be all right, though. I hope he is.
I think he's good now.
I hope his mama feels terrible about how
I wonder if his mom's still in that same group.
I doubt it. I mean,
the real mom, she just got to be so embarrassed of what the internet has exposed her.
She's like, dang, I didn't think this would get all over the internet.
Like, you guys.
The whole world knows about me now. This is terrible.
Right?
Every mom I know does this. Why are they picking on me?
Right?
Oh, well, hopefully Punch will be okay. Would you adopt him if they said we'll ship him to you, JB?
No, anyone would take this guy. They would, even though owning a monkey is a bad idea. Like anyone watching this would be, I'll take Punch.
You know Tricia's weird thing about monkeys, right? Do you know this,
No.
JB? Oh, yeah.
Freaks me out when people have monkeys as pets and they wear diapers. Ugh. What the hell is
people
that?
or the
That's
monkey?
weird.
The people or the monkey?
They put
I would never have a monkey because the way they fight,
Yeah.
rip your face off.
they go for the eyeballs and they go for the male genitalia. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't feel so bad for Punch right now. He can just stay over there. I want nothing to do with Punch. Remember the lady got her face eaten off and was on an Oprah show?
Yes.
Nose. They go for the nose.
Yeah.
Freakishly
Suckers
strong.
are smart.
Freakishly strong. So hopefully good things will happen for Punch.